The future of the human race. Egypt. Persia. Mesopotamia. You can't post a random picture of a German war memorials and expect people to get it. Me. JFK bought 1,200 Cuban cigars just hours before signing the embargo against Cuba. Starks. Scientist, hey, we should be careful with this radiation stuff. Marie Curie. French national anthem music. French national anthem lyrics. Becoming a captain in the Polish army. Still being outranked by a bear. Cat that was just hunting rodents to survive. Ancient Egyptians. Soviet politician, I don't agree with you. Stalin, that doesn't compute. Wait, you're under arrest. When you fight a revolutionary war against each other, but still end up being historical allies. I never needed you to be a dad, but I've never had a brother. Swear jar. Telling people about history when I wasn't asked jar. Germany. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I want competent allies to help defeat Britain. There are 4 rules. Dungeons and Dragons. 98 is Christians' perception of Dungeons and Dragons. You are a prince. You are an Ottoman prince. You are an Ottoman prince who also has 5 brothers and 12 uncles who would all love to be the next sultan. Me watching an educational history video. People butting in with politics, nationalists, and communists. Everyone in 1970s. Japan is the only advanced country in Asia lol. Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong and Singapore. Allow us to introduce ourselves. British and French talking to each other for their entire history. It's nothing personal, it's just that we are better than you. Germany, I can't believe the Americans still use that outdated system of measurement. France, yeah, pounds, feet. How did they come up with that stuff? England. Ireland has some random toxic plants on it. The Dutch, hello. We did it, we time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. Hey, what's been going on? France is having a revolution. There's no way to know. The world, at least we only have USA and USSR to fear about causing a nuclear war. India and Pakistan, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. The first Aztec farmer who decided to plant avocado trees. Good day, gentlemen. I'm here to change the future. The sky-speaking American. Viet Cong soldiers. Operation Barbarossa. USSR scorched earth policy. Ukraine. Ireland during the Great Famine. Britain increasing Ireland's food exports. Early civilizations. I won't domesticate pigs. They eat our food. They carry disease. And you can't herd them. Bacon. Chomp. The UK, after being told about this new base 10 unit system that's really efficient. The UK, after being told that said unit system was created by the French. Germany, Japan, Italy, France. Guys, I can explain. United Kingdom. You only lost 200,000. I lost 380,000. USA. 380,000. I lost 416,000. Soviet Union. How many people died under your rule? Mao Zedong, yes. KGB, when they realized they didn't assassinate Kennedy. They didn't assassinate Kennedy. My father asking me if I'm sad because I lost my job. Me crying about the assassination of Caesar. Apple in 1997 after Microsoft invested $150 million in them to save them from bankruptcy. Thanks Satan. Pope before Protestant Reformation. Pope after Protestant Reformation. Pope nowadays. One of the reactors in Chernobyl 34 years ago be like. Ah, that's hot. Rest of the world exists. The English, it's free real estate. 3 countries attacking Israel in the 6-day war. Israel, call an ambulance. Israel doubling its size in 6 days. But not for me. Hannibal, finally, we made it over the Alps. How many of our 40 elephants do we still have? 20? 10? Soldier, there's 3, actually. The US military to Native Americans, after realizing they can use an Navajo language as a secret code. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Great Britain. Opium. Imperial China. I'll treat you like a princess. Most girls. French girls. The US, you will be charged for war crimes and executed. German scientist, I can make rockets, you know. The US. German soldiers. Oh, I thought you were dead. Russian soldiers. My death was greatly exaggerated. Bram Stoker. Romanian tourism industry. Dracula. No, you can't just use the industry we built in your lands. Haha, industry go Bram. A German boy being rejected from art school. The invasion of Poland. Wilhelm I being proclaimed Emperor of Germany. Bismarck. When your best friend France gets beaten up in Indochina by a bunch of communist insurgents. Fight in the trenches for 4 years. Survive and return home. Die from influenza. John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln from a theater and was caught in a warehouse. Lee Harvey Oswald shot Kennedy from a warehouse and was caught in a theater. No. You can't rush Moscow with tanks and leave your flanks exposed to 2 million Soviet soldieriness. Haha, Panzer go brah. Russians who think capitalism and democracy sound interesting. Have mercy, please. Joseph Stalin. There is no mercy. 10 years in Siberia. American government, hey, you want us to pay your student loan? 18-year-olds in the 60s, no thanks, I choose life. Random island in the middle of the ocean. We are just clones, sir. We are meant to be expendable. The UK, not to me. American Continental Army. Benedict Arnold. The British. The 4 reactors at Chernobyl on the 26th of April 1986. Explode. The Japanese who survived the Titanic crash was called a coward in his country for not dying with the other passengers. How dare you? When a boomer tries to shame you for not being able to build your own table, but you know that he can't even lead a proper cavalry charge against an Anglo-Saxon shield formation. Pathetic. Balkans people when they see each other. Balkans people when they see an Ottoman Turk. Medieval architecture. Medieval paintings. How to invade France in 6 weeks. All reliable. Give crystal meth to your soldiers. Royals, we must marry our family to keep our bloodline pure. The same family 300 years later. Ancient Romans used war pigs against powerful war elephants. The Carthaginians. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, Rome. The French resistance blowing up a railroad. The Yugoslav partisans liberating their entire nation. Germany, we defeated your biggest ally France, conquer almost all of Europe and now we will bomb your entire country for almost a year. Britain, I didn't hear no bell. Greeks when they enter the legendary phalanx formation. Greeks when the Romans flank it. Europe during medieval ages. Middle East and Indus during medieval ages. Natives all around the world, just chilling. The Brits. Julius Caesar at 30 looking at Alexander's achievements. Julius being hailed at 55 as one of the greatest leaders to have lived. When English becomes the global language because of your empire, but now you can understand everyone criticizing your empire because they all speak English. Great Britain, suffering from success. US government, after invading another Middle Eastern country, why do I fix everything I touch? Time traveler, who's the emperor right now? Roman in 69 CE, it varies from moment to moment. Grant our land and promise of non-violence. US government. Whoa. Native Americans. This is worthless. Then the winged Hussars arrived. Me talking about the siege of Vienna in 1529. When your French girlfriend asks you to treat her like a queen.